Welcome back, friends, to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Look how incredible this set looks. I can't say enough about it. I can't wait to take a look with you here today, get these open, and show you just how amazed I am at these. So look, we even have a light going on right here. Isn't that amazing? So guys, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below. It's free. Follow us by clicking on the subscribe button and click on the bell next to it so you can get notified every time we have a brand new video come out. And we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Let us know what you think. So guys, why don't we go ahead and get started? You know, right now. Alright, and welcome back, friends, to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Look what we have for you. Isn't this amazing? Can't wait to get this open. We're going to go ahead and get started, and this just came in the mail, our special order from Target. We had actually ordered it to pick up the same day at Target, and they sent us an email hours later saying, oops, I guess we sold it, and said that we no longer have your item, even though you already purchased it, even though you already confirmed it. So let's get started. This is Marvel Studios, the first 10 years. It has the most amazing characters in here. It has Iron Man, Thanos, and we have Doctor Strange, and of course this is from the Battle on Titan. Isn't that incredible? This is so amazing. And the fact that there's two heads for Thanos, there's these that are super awesome for this energy projection from Doctor Strange, the spell casting hands, right? And then of course we have other hands for these blasters, and the fact that Iron Man's hands go back like that so he can use a repulsor system. And then look at this, a light. Isn't that awesome? So let's go ahead and get started. This one does say, look, it needs 3 of these like watch batteries, and they are included, believe it or not. Let's take a look at this beautiful package. Iron Man Mark 50, that's what the L stands for. Thanos, Doctor Strange, of course, by Hasbro. We have our Avengers symbol here. We have our beautiful Avengers Infinity War symbol here. And look how great these characters look. Marvel Legends. Alright, let's take a look at the side. Oops, once again, let me raise this up. Check out this awesome picture right here. And so I was trying to make out what that is. It's like, can't really tell if that's Benatar or what that is. We have Thanos, it looks like here, right? Looks like it. We have the Sanctum Sanctorum right here with what I believe to be Doctor Strange. We have Thanos right here. That looks super cool. And there's some ones that I can't see right here. Let's take a look at the other side. We do have we have our little write-up right here. This is the 10th out of this series from the Marvel Studios' first 10 years, and it's so incredible. Let's zoom in right here. Okay, and this says, a threat has emerged from the cosmos as Thanos, a ruthless warrior, plans to collect all the Infinity Stones. Joined by his formidable allies, he will be near unstoppable at achieving his goal. The Avengers, the Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man must join forces and fight side by side to stop Thanos while the fate of the Earth and the universe lays in the balance. My goodness. Isn't that true? So 2018 just came out, right? Avengers Infinity War. Love this movie. I'm absolutely in love with this movie. And check this out. It's got this beautiful poster right here. Just a simple purple and bluish blacked out A for the Avengers symbol. That looks outstanding. Check all this out. Wow. Let's see what it says here for Iron Man Mark 50, Roman numeral L. After being an integral part of the Avengers team from the start, Tony Stark finds himself divided from Earth's mightiest heroes, but now, faced with an imminent, deadly threat unlike any he has ever encountered, Stark will be forced to call upon some familiar faces and battle alongside some new allies. Man, this is an awesome picture right here. Check that out. And Thanos. The Avengers are brought face to face with the cunning, intelligent, and fierce warlord, Thanos, a ruthless cosmic threat consumed with saving the universe from itself. To stop him, the Avengers must join forces to bring down this villain who will stop at nothing to collect the 6 Infinity Stones. And last but not least, Doctor Strange. As Dr. Stephen Strange gets accustomed to his new role as a guardian of the Sanctum Sanctorum and sworn protector of the Eye of Agamotto, this master of the mystic arts will soon discover how much further his universe will expand when the cosmos are in jeopardy. Wow. Doo-doo. I can hear the theme music going already. So, what do you say we get this started? Hasbro.com/Marvel for additional info. Look at this gorgeous package, just like the other ones. And let's dive right on in, right? Wow, guys, let me tell you, I have been dying of anticipation. And look, we actually have some instructions. And this is probably to, wow, press button, light comes on. And then to replace the batteries, that's super cool. And we have all this other needless information, basically. And then there in another language. So we'll set that aside. And my goodness, look how great these look. Alright, so getting this out of this box here. Look how amazing this looks. Look at these great action figures. They look so awesome. Now, if you'll remember, and I'm sure you do, we already had this Iron Man as a Mark 50 in this set right here, right? Infinity War. It's essentially the same figure. This one has a slightly darker detailed lines in some places, and it looks like it's almost the identical build, almost everything down to perhaps these blasters, maybe the blast coming out, maybe they're a little more see-through here, so that's kind of cool. But the difference is the light is the only thing that's different, really, other than some slight variations that are almost unnoticeable. Now, as far as for Thanos, if you'll notice, he's a different color. He's probably a better shade that you would want from the movie here. Instead of this one that's like darker blue, he's got a better face sculpt also going on, because this one's just kind of like smug, where this one is awesome, like for the movie poster when he's holding the Infinity Gauntlet. Check out this super mean mugging face right here. So this one already looks tons better than our Build-A-Figure as far as that goes. Now, it's arguable about which of the outfits is better. Now, this one doesn't have any gold, so of course this gold detail, and look at that gold the detail right there, that looks way better. Now, of course, the Infinity Gauntlet is almost identical. It's a little lighter here, a little bit, slightly more plastic looking, but this open hand is super cool. But we definitely need the closed fist to be able to use the Infinity Gauntlet, right? So, this is one of those where you're gonna need both of them. So let's go ahead and move on. And then, of course, well, before I move on, this right here, this movement from the Eye of Agamotto, that looks awesome, right? It's where he's turning it. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's bring the camera down just a bit, and let's start off with this Iron Man. Why not, right? Now, I really wish this Iron Man would have had some of the stuff that he had right here for the movie. Remember, he had all sorts of great nanotech that would come out, maybe extend this gun right here, or that blade he was able to create, or just the ones that came out like this, or the ones that came out like this. Like, all that I wish was with this figure still. It still leaves that to be desired. Now, something that is important to note is that he does not turn and twist. He does not. This one does. Look right here underneath the rib cage. So that's something that I didn't notice until I took it out. Of course, we have this probably an on-off switch, or maybe it's not. I'm a little curious then. What does this switch do? Looks like we might actually have to read this. So it says, press chest button for 5 seconds of light. Press chest button for 15 seconds of light. So 15 when it's this way, 5 when it's that way. So it's not on and off. It's 5 and 15. Makes sense. So I'm not going to test it. I'm definitely going to believe it. But there's your major differences right there. So this movement is and mobility is very similar to other one. It feels like almost the exact same Iron Man. The plastic feels light and definitely not heavy, not chunky. Nice and stiff, but still moves. We got great mobility. Pinched my finger in there. I got a great color scheme. Now mind you, remember he does not move. The head's a little bit looser than I would like, but his head moves super far back. That's something that's extremely important with Iron Man. His head moves super far down. That looks extremely awesome. Look at that. That looks amazing. Take a picture. Boom. Okay. And so the only unfortunate part is that he doesn't move to the side, but you know what? We can still get some great poses there. Alright, so the fists, you'll notice these fists look super awesome. We can take them out. I'm not going to switch them out because there's nothing really super important about these. Let me zoom in so you can take a look. They have great detail. I do like them. They are nice and awesome, but you know how I feel. Two fists, not that great as far as having on your character, depending on what the situation is. But this one, we definitely want to use these repulsor blasts coming out right here. If I can pull these out. These look nice and incredible. Snug little fit there. And that. Wow, why is this one not as deep? That's interesting. That's kind of unfortunate. You want it to be nice and deep in there. Alright, so we have this and this. And I believe, like the other one, his arm isn't completely straightening out. There we go. That looks awesome. So, let me move this right here. Let me get a quick picture. Boom. That does look nice. Move this up slightly. That looks great. All right, so this is awesome. And then of course the light, look at this. That looks really cool. Love the way that looks, actually. So that's the trade-off. You can't move them at the waist or the chest, but you do get the light. Let's see if we can get him to stand, because he too was cursed with knowledge, right? All right, great. And let's put Iron Man right over here. Why is he not standing up? Let's find out. Cool. Should stand up now. And when I said should, I meant I command you. All right, great. Okay, and next, of course, we need to get Thanos. We'll get these out in the order that they're right here. Look at this gorgeous head sculpt. Oop, that one flying. We're gonna take a closer look at that in just a second. And let's bust him on out of here. Now let me just stress how hard this set was to find. It kept selling out everywhere. So this is definitely gonna be my favorite head sculpt right here of Thanos. Look how great this looks. There's so many reasons to have this. Like when he's mad and maniacal and wanting to like just crush some stuff. That looks outstanding. Let me get some pictures here. That looks outstanding. Now, that being said, this could also be after Thor has just put Stormbreaker right in his chest and he's like, oh, he's just grimacing in pain. Let's take a look at the other head sculpt. Definitely mean right there. Loving the way these look. It's got a great head sculpt. Alright, and so he's got a single joint right here at the elbow, so his arms are not going to come real far in. He doesn't have terribly amazing mobility. Of course, he doesn't need it. He's not going to be super dynamically posed like a gymnast or anything. We got great mobility in the wrists. And then we have this great mobility right here on this wrist. And we have him. Yes! This looks great. right here, about to close a fist. We have all the stones here, right? Power, space, reality, soul, mind, and time. Doesn't that look awesome? So check out this amazing detail right here on his like chest plates and right here on the collarbone. We got this gold going on, which is definitely, I'm digging better than our Build-A-Figure. Check out these awesome boots. We have great movement in the knees, the legs. That looks awesome. His little man skirt, rocking that again. And so it's got great movement on the head. So I love the way this figure looks. It's incredible. He does move the waist. He does crunch right here. Look how great that looks. This looks awesome. Just incredible. And compare that to this Thanos. This Thanos just does not look as great as that one. Let me say that. Yep, I did say it. So he's just too like chillin' faced. And the color is off. It was nice to have a Thanos, but now that we have an even better Thanos, I mean, look at the paint. This one looks like it just kind of faded away over time. Didn't even think about that. And just because it's such a like a light gold here, see that? It's not even really a gold. So this Thanos is awesome. Now, they definitely should have given us a helmet, but let's check this out. Let's interchange these hands from the Infinity Gauntlet. Let's see how different it looks. Let's see how far off they are. Look how amazing that is. Doesn't that look great? So it's a slightly different shade, but we're still gonna put it right here. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's a little bit off, but not enough to bother me. Look at that. I didn't push it in all the way. There we go. Tell me that doesn't look awesome. That looks super great. Let's get Iron Man out of here so I can take a picture. Looks amazing. I'm definitely digging this and loving this. So that looks outstanding. Let's put his original hand back on, since this is from this set. And yes, let's have him grimacing right there and ready to battle on Titan. Doesn't that look outstanding? Love the way this looks. Let's set him over here, and let's get Iron Man over here. So that looks outstanding. Cool. All right. And last but not least, I mentioned earlier, we have Dr. Stephen Strange with the Cloak of Levitation and the Eye of Agamotto. Oh, it's a piece right there. Oh my gosh, this is so outstanding. Right? Look at this. And yes, Tony, there was no other way. Wow, I couldn't wait to say that. Or this was the only way. Wow, look how great this looks. I'll show you that in a second. And then we have this other hand here. I guess we'll take that out and take a look there. Doctor Strange. Looks amazing. Looks just like Benedict Cumberbatch. Look at that. We've got a great face sculpt here. A little bit of paint remnants or something. That's alright. We have the Eye of Agamotto right here. Look at that. That look awesome. That's hanging right there. Great figure. Looks like we can actually put something to have him in a stand. We have this, which is soft, so we can still pose the legs. That looks awesome. And look at this great accessory right here. So I guess this is permanently on his hand. Interesting. Okay, so this does not come off. He's permanently using this Eye of Agamotto. The hand that can change is the the left hand. So this one can change right here. And this one you would change because of this. check this out. So that looks awesome. Now, I don't believe he'd be using both at the same time. And I'm saying that because we can't switch this hand off. So just throwing that out there. But nonetheless, still cool. And let's put something behind this so you can see the detail on here. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? It's outstanding. I love the way this looks. And then look at the cloak of levitation. Cloak of levitation is like... super cool. Digging that. Love it. Oh, okay, cool. How could I forget? It's because this needs to go in here. Boom. And look how amazing that looks. It's Mr. Doctor. Mr. Doctor, it's strange. So that was one of my favorite parts from Doctor Strange, of course. And then let's see. Okay, the hand does move back and forth. The wrist, you have to be careful. You don't want to crack these off. So let's have that going like that. Let's have this going like this. And then let's move this and change the hand, I guess. Doesn't this look awesome? Check this out. This looks so great. So outstanding. And there's not a lot of great leg mobility because this restricts it a little bit, but I'm definitely digging the way this looks and feels right here. So, Doctor Strange looks outstanding. Look at that. Let's get him right here. And guys, we're almost done. So you let me know what you think of these. You know, our Iron Man looks very similar, except this one moves right here underneath the rib cage. And then, of course, our Thanos here. This is definitely a better Thanos than the Build-A-Figure. We were so excited to get this Build-A-Figure. It's still awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's not that it's not. It's just this one is superior in every way. So just throwing that out there. So, oh my gosh. There's no way not to have all of these in your set. So guys, let me know what you think. Which one is your favorite here? My favorite might be a toss-up between this outstanding Doctor Strange and this amazing Thanos. Don't get me wrong, Iron Man is so amazing, but I'm a little let down I didn't have the nanotech parts still, even despite the fact that we made these upgrades on Thanos and Doctor Strange. So guys, thank you for watching, for hanging out with us here today. And once again, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below. It's free. Click on the subscribe button. Click on the little bell next to it so you can get notified every time we have a brand new video come out. And let us know where you're watching from. And we'd love to talk to you in the comments. And also to talk to each other with this wonderful community we got going on here. So guys, until next time, we'll see you soon on Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G.